Dímelo, 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 mi gente, what's going on? This is Making Perfect Sense, where I try to make perfect sense of this whole fragrance game, where people make it a little bit too complicated and it's really easy. If this is your first time stopping by, thanks, appreciate you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you can get future notifications when I drop a vid, and share this channel. If you're my day one, good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking with me. Much love, much appreciation to you guys too, as to everyone. I appreciate you all coming by. You guys don't forget to like, share, and hit that bell so you can get some notifications when I drop a vid. So, hey, I don't know if I've said this before, but I'll just say it real quick, a little disclaimer. All fragrances within all my videos have all been purchased by me. Even my sample packs or samples, I purchase them unless there's a company out there that will send them for free. But it's not that I've been sourced or whatever and they'll say, hey, why don't you review this for me? Again, I'm a small channel. But anywho, that brings me today to what I'm reviewing today. So as you saw, in the opening or when you saw my vid, I'm reviewing today Viking Cologne. I'm going to tell you what I think, the difference that I find between Viking and Viking Cologne, and I'll tell you what I think. So without further ado, let's rock and roll! So yeah, guys, like I said, I'm reviewing Viking Cologne today for you all. I'm going to give you my take and my perspective and what I think, and give you my opinion. I've said highly suggest that you guys do what I did, was go out and got a sample. And I wanna, say that I was very fortunate. I didn't go out and ask for it, but I went to my my local Neiman Marcus, and I had a nice experience with the salesperson Tim from Neiman Marcus. He wrote down all his information for me, so I can contact him, and he wanted to do the pre-order and stuff like that. But I told him, Tim, I wanna go ahead and get my nose on it first because I do have Viking. I just want to see what Viking Cologne is all about. Thank you, Tim. So I don't know if he's ever going to watch this. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But he was one of the few salespeople at Neiman's that actually paid attention to me. So anyways. So this is Viking Cologne. There's a batch code there. And that is the sample in there. What do I think about this? Okay, where's the nozzle? There it is. This is like super banger. I do have, regular Viking, when it first came out, and this is an amazing. Oh my God, it's an amazing fragrance. A lot of people, didn't like it. They went on a tangent about the price point and this, that, and the other. Doesn't make it, and blah 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 blah. The Creed's expensive as hell. They're very expensive. Did I pay full retail for this? Hell no, I did not. Got this on the low, and I'm hoping to do the same thing with Viking Cologne. So, what is Viking Cologne, and how does it differ from regular Viking? I will tell you this. The concept that they did here is pretty much the same concept as they did with Aventus Cologne. With the difference of Aventus Cologne to here. For me, Aventus Cologne does not smell like a fresher version of Aventus. I mean, to me, I don't find a lot of traces of Aventus in there. Aventus, the problem with Aventus is, it's not the problem. The thing with Aventus is that Aventus has so many batch variations, and they all smell either darker or brighter, or pineapple or non-pineapple. It's just a lot of differences. So there's not a lot to go off of Viking. Viking apparently doesn't have all these issues, but I digress. What I'm trying to say is, what is Viking Cologne? Viking Cologne is an effervescent, brighter, more citrus take on Viking. Viking to me is a beautiful composition. It has this creamy, warm, spicy. It's for me. It's an amazing scent for fall, winter, and spring. For summer, I mean, you can pull it off in the summer because it has that cool, mentally cool effect. And it's so it's so smooth and fougere-ish that it's really nice. Now this. And it for me, Viking Cologne stays a little bit linear throughout the whole thing. This has a lot of transitioning. This opens very bright and very citrusy at the beginning. Okay? Within about half an hour to an hour, this thing starts transitioning into something so beautiful. Because you've got, I love mandarin orange in all of my fragrances. A lot, they're very mandarin orange heavy. Mandarin orange is a note that is used heavily heavily in fragrances. But what's doing it for Viking Cologne is the following. I don't go through notes and all that bunch of stuff, but I want you to get an idea. Think about this, right? With a very citrusy and woody nuance. And I say woody because this goes from citrusy to a beautiful cedarish, woody, geranium style, fragrance. I mean, the dry down stuff, freaking die for. I almost dropped an F-bomb. But it's to die for. Because it has this woody cedarish, more cedar than wood, and then between the cedar combination and the geranium stays through it. I love geranium. The geranium, links into that dry down, even though it's a middle note, but it just links into that dry down that is superb. It's superb. It has such a beautiful dry down that is to die for. Don't take my word for it, guys. I always recommend pick up a sample, try before you buy, so that you can get your own take on fragrances. I'm just giving you my opinion and my point of view. Fragrances are very subjective, and opinions, you know what they are. They're like buttholes. Everybody got one. But oh my God, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I mean, beautiful. It is an amazing scent. I think they did an amazing job. Talk about the price point. I can't. If you can, then that's up to you. I will never say anything is overpriced unless it's garbage and you got a price point this high and it's not worth it. Is it worth it? Whatever's worth it to you, it's what's worth it. You got me? Don't ever let anybody tell you, hey, it's not worth the price. Well, for me, maybe it might be worth the price. So, I don't give a shit to fork over $400. But for me, I'm not at that level yet. So I will not fork over the $400. Just like I did not do it for $400. I got this on the low. It is an original. I got this for about $200. Will I pick this up? Hell yes. Hell yes. I will not pick it up for the price that it's running at now because I just can't. Even with Afterpay and all that kind of stuff. But, that's all I got to say about that. Creed's Creed. A lot of people don't like them. That's on you. Nobody has the right to, to force you or change your opinion or disposition or your wants and likes just because someone else doesn't like them. If you like it, whatever. Hey, more power to you. God bless you. Let's embrace you. And that's all I got to say about that. Much love. Put a fork in me. I'm done. Much love. Much positive vibes for all of you, for you. Positive energy from me to you. Guys, thank you. I appreciate you all. And I will catch you on the next one. I'll see you around, guys.